Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Today's episode of the Topping Show is proudly sponsored by Topping Technologies. Topping Technologies is an IT value-added reseller and services company with a special proficiency in IT security. Heck, I see their founder at least twice a day. Gotta say he's quite handsome and brilliant. He's me, see, that's the joke. If you're an IT leader or a business owner, you can reach out to the team at sales@toppingtechnologies.com. Also, still giving away a free flamethrower with every IT purchase. Yes, it does come with a fun Picatinny rail adapter, so you can mount it to any standard AR-15 like all awesome accessories can be. Go to toppingtechnologies.com and click the flamethrower button to learn more, or click the URL in the video description below. Lastly, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you can click that button and tell your friends, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, going over to the business part podcast, you have Costco shareholders voting overwhelmingly against an anti-DEI initiative at over 90+% rate, which is perhaps the biggest ratio of yays versus nays in a corporate vote I've ever seen. Now, this comes to us thanks to Kelly, who's a writer at Axios, and she says, quote, Costco shareholders overwhelmingly reject anti-DEI measure. And there you can see the iconic Costco building with all the great value. Literally everything from eggs to platinum and gold bars, which talk about a very diverse portfolio. Now, they say, quote, more than 98% of Costco shareholders voted down an anti-DEI proposal at the company's annual shareholders meeting, according to preliminary vote results. Now, they say why it matters. Diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts are falling out of favor and coming under legal scrutiny under Donald Trump's presidency in the White House. Anti-DEI shareholder proposals have surged in the past few years. They say that the anti-DEI proposal was filed by the National Center for Public Policy Research, a conservative think tank. Costco grabbed headlines over the holiday when his board of directors put out a robust defense of his DEI efforts in response to anti-DEI proposals, which, I don't know. Have you ever read a report that showed the fiscal improvements of the company in terms of like maybe more sales or increased efficiencies when they enact and roll out DEI initiatives? I haven't seen an overwhelming, skyrocketing in profit or anything like that anytime they seem to roll these things out. And they're becoming more and more controversial with more and more people wondering, wait a minute, isn't this technically illegal to treat people differently based on things they can't control, like their race and their gender? To which the moral and legal answer is yes, absolutely. That's why I suspect, especially this year, you're going to see more and more court orders shooting down DEI initiatives. Now they saying, quote, the fact that 98% of investors voted against the proposal shows that almost all investors are not buying what anti-ESG and anti-DEI organizations are selling. This, according to Jonas Krohn, the Trillium Asset Management's chief advocacy officer, said in a statement to Axios. Krohn said it's also a strong indication that all the media reports of the death of DEI and ESG are way overblown. The investing community clearly understands the importance and value of ESG and DEI approaches and are ready to express through their votes. I mean, this, and obviously this is a instance where this is true in terms of, again, 98%, that's pretty big. Again, every shareholder should always vote when they have the opportunity. That's, one of the big values of being a shareholder of a company is to get some say in how they operate. I know not everyone does. You usually don't have 100% participation, but still pretty pathetic that, I don't know, 98% said they want to go. They voted down, so they want the DEI at Costco, which, again, I don't see how that's going to make the company more profitable or operate more efficiently. And we're seeing major companies move away. So it's, this venture capitalist is saying, oh no, this is a good thing. I mean, most major businesses from Walmart to McDonald's, all the big, even the, Tractor Supply, Home Depot, a lot of these companies, Lowe's as well, Harley Davidson, they're all moving away from it. Now, some of them are just rebranding it. We'll see if they actually change their practices in execution. But I think more and more shareholders are pushing away from it. And at the end of the day, I think it will be struck down on a legal base as well. But again, pretty astounding. 98% said they want DEI at Costco. And Costco is very, historically very well operated company. Now, they also have the union there clamoring for more wages, even though, they have good profits, but the profit margins aren't the best. It's under 3%. Which makes sense. It's mostly grocery items. They make most of their business and most of their profit from the membership fees. But we'll see what the future holds for Costco. But let me know in the comments if you're a shareholder of Costco. Do you want them to have more DEI initiatives or would you want them to get rid of it? Let me know your thoughts because, as always, be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.